Good evening, everyone. How are you? I am Jan.
Howdy!
I'm just going to put the link in.
United win, the Wednesday lose. United win, the Wednesday lose.
I'll say nothing. I got what were you?
I don't got to.
He's in a good mood.
All he reserves, but it all counts.
Went it under 21s?
Yeah.
Oh.
Some good out under 21s. Really good.
Is it next week? I didn't realise it were. Yeah. The United have won the Wendy's. Many? 3-2, 3-1? I don't know. And they was very, very disrespectful. Yeah. They did a tribute thing to that George Baldock, and Wendy's supporters were singing all the way through it. How disrespectful is that? Yeah, all right, Amjad. Yeah. We had a laugh. But it's like I said to Chris, if it were one of their players, they'd be calling everybody black and blue. If
Classless.
Yeah, very, very disrespectful. But never mind, eh? Hiya, Johnny. Okie dokie then, Johnny. So yeah. I reckon it's going to be warm on Wednesday, I think it were. Yeah. So if you've got, mind you, it did say it was going to be warm. It's got to be 21 degrees, but there'll be like scattered showers. So, I suppose it's, yeah. And a week today will be on as Ollibobs. Yeah. Well, that's right, actually, Johnny. But yeah, today we'll be in Flamborough this time next week. So there you go. But yeah, I'll do my usual, Mondays and Wednesdays, because we can't go out. Because yeah, I'll go live on the Monday and on the Wednesday. Hi, Steve, how are you? Because it's either we've got to take dog out with us, or somebody's got to stay behind, and So I says to Chris, says first thing we'll do is when we get there is go to supermarket, get stock up on beers and whatnot. Oh dear. But yeah, and that's exactly why we're taking him with us, Amjad, is because, yeah, obviously he does have this separation anxiety, and I think one of the clauses of the cottage is that you don't leave your dog unattended, if that makes any sense. So same as I said to Chris, says, just stock up on beer and whatever, and I says, I'm not stopping you. We ain't not yet, actually, Gordo. But yeah, we'll probably go down south somewhere, you know what I mean? I've still got that. Yeah, that link that you gave me. So yeah, I mean, same as Chris says. We want to get this holiday, out of the way before we start thinking about next year. Look at Dawlish. Let me just write that down. Dawlish. Oh, that'll help if pen works. Oh dear. But yeah, Gordo knows what it's like. When you take your dog with you. But you see, the cottage, because we live going in a cottage, we're not allowed to leave him unattended. So somebody's got to be with him at all times. But we won't leave him on his own anyway, because we don't leave him on his own at home. Only sort of certain things, when we're going to the doctors and whatnot. So yeah. Anyway, I've pinned link if anybody wants to come up. Okie dokie then, Gordo. Well, I'll have a look anyway. But yeah, I think before Christmas we'll probably get somewhat booked. So yeah. Is Dawlish a lot flatter then? You know what I mean? See, that's the only problem with Scarborough and Bridlington and everything. A lot of them, it's very early. So Breen, yeah. Oh dear. It's a busy month, like October, November for us, because both Chris's sisters is in. I think his sisters is what date we on now? 14th, about 4 days away. Then his other sisters at beginning of November, Callum's, and then Chris's, and it would have been his mum in between because in 10th. So yeah, so I've got quite a busy few months. You know what I mean? But hi Tommy, how are you? Ooh.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. How are we doing?
Hello, Richard.
Hello, Johnny. Hello, Gordo. Hello, Tommy. Hello, Amjad. Anybody else I've missed? I think I've just about Steve Essex. Hello. I think that's it.
Johnny's car's going in for its welding job tomorrow.
Excellent.
Just the man. Why? What do you want Richard for?
Oh, well, I ain't bothered.
Gordo says just the man.
I ain't bothered.
Oh, go on then. He's got a question for you.
Fire away. I'm all ears. Hello, Tommy.
It's rail related.
Oh, fire away. How's my favourite nephew doing?
Pardon me.
Well, it's been fine all day here today.
Did you have your eggs on toast this morning again?
No, I didn't have time. I wanted to, but it was. That's a good question. Is that John Gordo? And I just do not know.
Why
don't
is it
know. They all do
nearer
some.
for a train to Poole than it is Weymouth when Poole is closer?
I just don't know. I do not know that myself. There'll be a reasoning behind it, but obviously I don't know what. I just don't know. They do some weird things. If you're doing it, booking in advance, you perhaps get it a bit cheaper. I don't know.
That's stumped us at first hurdle.
Yeah,
I hope.
I know me lots about trains, but I'm not. I just don't.
From £24.50 return to Weymouth.
They're bloody expensive. They are. They really are. They are for sure. Right.
Pardon you.
And we're about. Oh, God, saying that Gordo's a lot closer than me. Yeah. I mean, it's just, for me to go to Weymouth from here, it's £123.59p. And what were the other station? Weymouth and Poole. Right, so just try Poole. That was £123. Go back. Weymouth. Right, try Poole. Yep. What's going on here?
Because it says train fares to Weymouth and Poole can vary depending on the time of day,
Yeah,
class.
definitely. That time of day.
However, there are some ways to save money on train tickets to both destinations.
Yeah, you split it over different.
It says booking in advance. So that's the cheapest way to book any tickets, is just book in advance. Travelling off-peak. Using a rail card. You can save money by adding a rail card to your ticket. Comparing. Hi, Tamsy.
Hello, Tamsy.
Comparing single and return tickets. On rare occasions, a return journey may be cheaper than 2 single tickets.
Right. Yeah. Well, for me to go to Poole, it's £7 cheaper. That's all. £7 difference in it, and that's. It might be different operators, but I can't imagine who. Don't know who the final operator is. Let's have a look. It's going to be Great Western, one of them, surely.
So yeah, hi partner, how are you? But yeah,
You see, when you go to Poole, you have to change. So look at it now. You have to use.
Yeah,
You use. First, you use cross country. That I can't bugger off.
Yeah.
Northern cross country and South Western Railway. But when you go to Weymouth, I presume you just use. I don't know. Anyway, either way, I still don't know the answer to it. Weymouth is no change. Yeah, Weymouth is no changes. No, so it can't be.
If you go to Poole, do you have to change then? That's probably why it's more.
Poole, yeah, you have to change. You have to change from cross country to South Western trains. But Weymouth is. I don't know, I'm trying to see what. It's.
But I mean, hi Bria, how are you? Whichever way you look at it, I'd want a direct. A direct.
Well, you can't get a direct, unfortunately. Not many. Unless you stay on the same railway track, it's pretty hard to travel direct any distance now on a train because obviously,
I know a lot of like when people come to Sheffield, I know a lot of things that are direct to Sheffield and they don't have to change.
yeah, it depends where they come from. It's like me, I can go Preston to London direct, you know what I mean?
Just looking at the route, it
I can't-
changes just outside Weymouth. That
Yeah, I
explains
can't
why
go
it's here.
I can't go to Sheffield direct
Oh,
from here. You know what I mean? I'd have to go on I'd have to get the train to York and then change at Leeds probably. You know, or I'd have to go to Manchester and change at Manchester. There's probably a direct train.
no, that's tomorrow, Tansy. My days are broken. I thought it were baking day, love.
Stop there. Go. But it's very difficult to get anywhere on train now without changing. But
He says it looks like I'm fishing in Weymouth.
you know, it's just the way it is.
I mean, when all said and done, biggest majority of people would prefer a straight route, if you know what I mean. But yeah,
the railway track just ain't there to do it. You know what I mean? You know.
oh, we all over weekend. They've been. We did have a letter come through about yeah, working on tram tracks. Yeah, I know. Congratulations, Tams. But first, a word from our sponsors. Who? I know. No, I always bake on a Tuesday, but yeah, they're not playing till Friday apparently. You put me off my thing now.
You're talking about trams.
Oh yeah.
Get you back on track.
Yeah, I lost my mojo there a bit. We had a letter come through saying that they'd be working on tram tracks or whatever, and basically, they were supposed to have been over and done with by now, but the work is more. Yeah, they found a lot of, it needs more work.
Yeah, it's more complicated than the anticipated.
Yeah. And anyway, so Saturday night when we went to bed, all I could hear all night were boom, 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 boom. I mean, it weren't loud, but I could hear it. And I says to Chris next morning, I says, they were doing that work all night.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it didn't bother me, but it was just like a faint thud all night. I knows what they were doing.
Still been trying to get speed it up a bit by working all night.
But yeah, in this letter it says, the work will be done once the tram stopped running. But I think they were working at it all day Sunday because I didn't hear a tram at all. And because see, we that close, just round back here, it's tram tracks. I mean, Johnny will tell you. And basically, you can hear trams rumbling down track, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I don't think there were any running Sunday, but there normally is Sunday. Obviously, they were doing something that were more important. But anyway, you see, this is the thing, partners. Not everybody wants to be monetized. I mean, yeah, I am, but you know what I mean.
I'm not being funny, but the amount of money you earn on YouTube, my time's worth more than they can pay. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's like
Hello, Gary. How we doing? Yeah, bugger.
yeah, you know what I mean. It's the fact that yeah, ad revenue is pennies.
Correct.
You know what I mean? It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. You know, I wouldn't class it. It's just not worth. It's just not worth it. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, as
Once you've
luck
got
as
millions of
it,
subscribers.
I'm getting my what's it? Because I got 1 or 2 super chats, so I've made it over the threshold this month, so I will be getting paid. But the last time I got paid was June, July, August, September. So it's like 4 months ago since I got paid, and before that it was about a year. You know what I mean? So I mean, yeah, unless you're like you know, got mega.
Correct. You want to be earning thousands a month, not like 20
I
quid.
mean, we were looking actually, Gary, at that. What's his name again? Martin Butler, Butler's Empire, and it got like over 1K watching. So you know what I mean. Somebody like that will be getting like a payment each month. Is here somewhere? Gary said hello, Gary. But yeah, you know, somebody with thousands and thousands of subscribers, or even millions, you know, there's only them kind of people that can make it pay. I mean, for such as us, like minions, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Correct.
I mean, what I think, Chris, he earned £6 last month. So yeah, you know, it's not the you know, big whatever that everybody makes out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
At the end of the day, if you do the way I look at it, if you're going to do it anyway, it's a bit of free money. But that's it. That's all it is. You could never. It's impossible. It's just if you're having to go out your way to get it, then it's not worth a damn. I mean,
But this is the thing, Richard, and I always say this: it's a bit of extra money that I can buy things for me baking.
Yeah.
And that's the way I looked at it. I just go out and buy stuff for me baking because it's money that I wouldn't otherwise have.
Yeah.
So, you know, and I always say, you know, if you've never had it, you never miss it, do you?
No.
So, but yeah, I mean, the main reason is for this, you know, all friends together, you know what I mean? That's the main thing. It breaks things up, and yeah. Oh, Tamsy. I've got no words, Tams. Yeah. You know, don't go wasting your money on me. You know what I mean? She's laughing because I went laugh. But this is the thing, and I never ask anybody for super chats, and you know what I mean. It makes me mad when you've got people saying, you know, give me a super chat or whatever. I never ever ask for super chats. I mean, it's like Chris, he gives me a couple of quid every now and again if he's got it. You know what I mean?
You can just flick it across the room to you.
What, cut middleman out? But yeah, you know what I mean? I mean, it's not very often he's got out. You know, the phrase in one hand and out other comes to mind. You know. He giveth and he taketh away.
Yeah.
And his name's Bill. Yeah. And that's what I always say, partners. You know, if you do want to support me, and you know, I'm going to get that gift. Have a look on Amazon, my Amazon wish list. And last time, yeah, I've had two, both from my birthday. Richard tried to fatten me up with a great big 2-kilogram box of Heroes. And yeah, Gary bought me some scales. Thank you very much, partners. But yeah. Me and all, Tams, me and all. Yeah. I don't like Bill. He takes too much money. And he's not, yeah. Pish pot. He says you can keep scales, but I want that pot back. He says so I can use it as a piss pot. Oh dear. But yeah, and that Bill keeps sneaking through our letterbox.
What bill's that?
Bill. You
Oh,
know,
Bill.
Bill. Oh, not that Bill.
I don't get any bills anymore, so that's good.
You know what I mean? I want. Oh dear. You know what I mean? The same as Johnny says, you know, we all birthdays and everything in October, November. Yeah, it takes them till March to catch up. No, not specifically debt. You know what I mean? There's you know, gas, electric. I mean, this is the thing. It's a good job we don't have to pay road tax and insurance and everything on car, or else we're fucked, basically. Yeah, I know I am paying for it.
Hello, Bria. I never noticed you there, sorry.
But yeah. Because see, this is another thing. When I got the enhanced rate of mobility, which allowed us to get a mobility car, I'd never had that money, so I don't miss it. And that's what I'm saying. I've never had that extra money because I went straight out and did a mobility car. So I've never actually had it. So I don't miss it.
Pigeons are greedy feckers.
And you budget round it.
I know. It's bloody expensive month, December. I'm not looking forward to it.
Rid of all your nuts. Oh, God, is here.
Hey,
I know. There's Gary in.
Just got deaf in my left ear. Are you looking where she is?
oh, she's in a new bed. I bought her a new bed to try and just persuade her from not jumping all over my bed during night. You can't see that too. I'll.
She tucks in the wake up, mate. Biscuit.
That fucking deafened me.
She's side of me ear.
Oh, look at that. She's as snug as a bug in a rug.
Yeah. Just hope she stays in it tonight instead of pants. Instead of pantsing on me all night.
Culinary thing that Gordo's having. Pan-fried tuna steaks with potato salad.
Oh, hellfire. It's like he does eat like Gordon Ramsay, all posh stuff.
Hard when your budget of naff all. But this is what I'm saying, Johnny. I mean, you've said it time and time again. You always make sure that your bills is paid.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Yeah, we budget like we only have us shopping delivered once a month. But you budget for that, you know, when you budget for cats, dogs, and what other animals you've got, you know what I mean? You put all. Oh yeah, I mean we still have to go to Asda like for milk and bread and you know things like that.
Oh, bloody hell, that can't get too much off me.
I'm going to say, I don't think it can get any higher. It's nearly touching ceiling now.
Yeah, look at that. She gets
So
enough.
did you have you thought any more? This is to Gary. Have you thought any more about the message that you sent me this afternoon? It's all right. You're asking me if it were worth the Amazon Prime subscription.
Oh, I love it. I think it's good, but it's each to their own. I use mine to the fullest, so for me,
We don't have
you know what I
credit
mean?
cards either, Johnny.
It's a good thing. I think you've got to do the maths on it and decide how much stuff you're going to order over a period of time.
That's
and decide
exactly
if
what
it's
I
worth
told him. I says I'm more or less ordering stuff off Amazon on a weekly basis.
And so it's a worthwhile, I think.
You've got Amazon Prime Movies. You've got Amazon Music. So you've got to factor that into it. I mean, it's $8.99.
Yeah, I think for what it is, it's not bad if you're if you're not ordering stuff, then it can be a bit pricey. But
But you see, the thing is as well, if you're a Prime member, you can request if the item is in stock, you can get it to like next day.
yeah,
Before 1
some
o'clock.
stuff you get same day. I've had stuff same day.
I'm still waiting on my DeWalt cordless sander from Amazon, having doubts. But you see, this is the thing. You won't have none of that if you subscribed.
Yeah,
You can, you get the Prime delivery. You know what I mean?
yeah,
You don't get Amazon Music. Yeah, you do.
yeah, you do.
Johnny says you don't get Amazon Music.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Yeah.
I'm sure you do. Just let me check on mine. I'll just check as I am. I'm
That's
sure I
the
do.
thing, Tamsy. You've got to pay all your bills before any luxuries or...
Yeah, you got Amazon Music. You get Amazon Music Prime, it's called, or you can pay extra for Amazon Music Unlimited, whatever that is. I don't use any of them because of shit. Amazon Music
I
shit.
don't. I
I
don't.
use I pay to Spotify because even Amazon still bungs adverts in every now and then, even though you pay for it. Well, look at that. Don't get none of that shit with Spotify. Spotify is the best. There's no doubt about it. Well, I pay for my Spotify. If you subscribe to Spotify, you don't get any adverts. I don't know how much I pay for Spotify. It's about $9.99. I don't know. I've had Amazon Prime and Spotify for years, but Spotify is definitely the one. So much stuff because I've asked Amazon to play stuff and they haven't been able to find it. You know what I mean? Continue watching. You look on this thing, it's saying continue watching. It's a bloody porn film. I don't remember that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it says, unlock the best of Amazon with Prime, unlimited fast delivery, award-winning films and TV shows, exclusive deals and more. Prime Video, get 2 Odin tickets for £10. Deliveroo, Hello Fresh Box, Prime Entertainment.
Chicken
You
order.
know, Johnny? Amazon Music included with Prime.
Yeah, it's definitely, yeah, but there's one called Music Unlimited, and there must be no adverts on that one because I've noticed on the Prime Music with Amazon there's adverts.
And you can get the the Kindle books. You can get them on Amazon Prime as well.
Yeah, you get audiobooks as well, you know, them that you
Yeah,
can talk
yeah.
to.
They all on Prime.
But I watch Prime Video a lot. I watch films, Amazon videos, a lot of
But they
films.
do Amazon Kids Prime members. So, yeah. But that's only $4.99 a month. But how many kids do you know that order off of Amazon? But you know, it's but yeah, it says Amazon Music included with Prime.
Yeah.
Proof, Johnny. Don't mean to prove you wrong, but there it is in black and white.
Yeah, what Johnny's on about is the unlimited, but that YouTube Premium's a flipping rip-off, Tamsy.
Oh, you've got
It
it
really
with
is.
the Alexas, then yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That YouTube Premium is a flipping rip-off. In fact, it's a lot of money for nothing.
It's only to cut down ads in whatever you're watching.
You just easiest way is download the Brave browser. I don't get adverts on mine. When I watch on my Mac, I don't get any adverts on Amazon video on YouTube videos. But when I watch on
He
the
says,
Windows one, I get them.
oh dear. I stand corrected, Johnny. If it's like, obviously, because you've got 3 Alexas, that's probably why it's more. But it's just said there that music is included in Prime membership.
Yeah, that YouTube Premium. I don't know where they get that pricing from for that. It's just a flipping rip-off.
We see, good thing about ours, Gary, is we've got like a small enclosed garden, plus whereas bin stories, we've got like what they call a bin store. So if we're not in, they leave it normally either in the bin or behind bins. Don't want to whip your face, Johnny. I like that one. You know, flog him. Oh dear. Flog.
That YouTube Premium's 13 quid a month. Bloody hell!
What for?
Just to
No
get rid
one.
of adverts.
No.
When you can get rid of them anyway.
Yeah, you can just skip them. You know.
Well, no, you can skip them, or if you on my Mac, I don't get them. I don't get that bullshit on Mac. On the Windows one, I get it, but on Mac, I don't. I don't get it. You know, because some videos you watch and halfway through, it'll skip off to an advertisement.
And
Well,
you got these what's them called where they leave your packages?
yeah,
The
I use the locker more or less all the time. Me, the Amazon locker, provided it'll fit in. But even if it won't fit in locker, there's loads of shop. There's loads of shops where you can get Amazon dropped off at shops.
You know our petrol station just down the road. They've got an Amazon locker outside.
Yeah, there's loads of them on petrol stations and railway stations. Yeah, that YouTube Premium. I'm not tight, but I won't pay that. I'm like you, Tams. I'll listen to wireless.
Listen
Put
to
wireless with a cup of tea. Are you fucking mad?
on the dent on the bed.
Yeah, I'll sit in my dick on the bed. If it's a nice day, I'll go and sit on the dick.
Because Gary were asking me, and this is a question for you guys. If Gary were to subscribe to Amazon Prime, would somebody else be able to watch Amazon Prime on like Leslie upstairs on telly upstairs?
Not at the same time, but she will be able to watch it on any TV.
Not at the same time though.
Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, well, yeah, because I think
I don't know if you could do it at the same time. I've never tried it because I live on my own, but you
Yeah,
could
Chris
sit.
says him and Callum do.
All
So
right,
yeah.
well there you go.
no, I could be wrong.
Yeah, but we're on about legitimate prime here. We're not on about dodgy fire stick prime.
No, we are on about Prime.
But I use them Amazon locker all the time. Them, if I can, I use it because we've got one right next to where I work. You see, so it's dead handy. I knew enough.
I've got Gary's address somewhere. I ought to. Pardon me. If you send me address, Gary, I'll hunt for an Amazon locker. Where's your nearest Amazon locker? Hey, digger, how's your Sheila? But this is it. If you're a Prime member, you can, like Partners has just said, he used the Amazon locker at in Bridlington in Morrison's because he knew we weren't going to be there when it had a delivery.
Yeah, the best invention ever. And not only that, if you order something big, you can get it delivered to a shop. There's loads of shops as well that do at Amazon locker, but they don't have a locker. They just gets delivered to the shop and you collect it.
But this is the thing as well. It's like, let's say I order something and it says it's not going to come while next week while we're on holiday. All I've got to do is send it to that locker down at our petrol station and we can collect it when we get back.
There's over 30 Amazon lockers in Belfast. Over 30.
There you go, Gary.
There's loads. Castle Court Shopping Centre, Queensland Village, Bridge Street, Donegal Square, Suffolk Road, Musgrave, Channel Road, Lisbon Road, Howard Street, Falls Road, Clifton Street. Goes on and on and on.
It's not far from Gary because I can remember him saying when there were them riots.
Loads. Ladybrook Park, Matalan, Northern Ireland, Booch or something. Home base, Northern Ireland. It's flipping loads. Loads. It's literally tripping over him. In fact,
you see, the problem that Richard has, because he's part of a building, they can't find his address.
no.
So he either has things delivered to his mum's, which is just right corner, or to his Amazon locker.
Yeah. So if you were a television, or if you were getting a television, you could get it delivered by Amazon and get it delivered to a shop. You know what I mean? A shop that'll pick it up because there's loads of shops that'll pick that you can drop big items off at. But they won't leave the telly outside. I've ordered stuff to the locker, and I think if it's over £500, they won't take it to locker. They have to take it to a home address. It comes up and says this item is too valuable to be left at an Amazon locker. You must have it delivered to your home address.
You see, them lockers is ideal if you're ordering like small items.
Yeah, I mean they've got big cupboards in as well. They take quite a big thing, but not televisions.
But yeah, you know what I mean.
There's a massive depot, Amazon depot actually, Amazon warehouse in Belfast. Right on.
I'm not far from us as well.
Right on dock. Queen's Road, where it looks like it's a dock. Amazon Belfast Depot, Queen's Road. Titanic's mechanics. You know, but yeah, Yodel, like Pointer says, that DPD, they are real cowboys. And then who took over Hermes, I forgot what they're called, they're another bunch of bloody cowboys.
Every
yeah. Touch wood, I've never had any bother with Amazon. Never had any bother with him.
Well, that's our depot. I don't know, you know.
Yeah. But
I don't know whether that were a covert photograph or what, but And it's not far from us as well.
See, if you're having a telly, you could get it delivered to a lot of Morrison's shops as well. Morrison's take for Amazon, because Morrison's or Amazon are together with a food job. You know what I mean? You know, because you can order Morrison's off Amazon, can't you? Now Morrison's food, you can order it off Amazon. You know what I mean? So blah 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 blah. I feel like nobody's listening to me.
But you see, I mean, they're going on about Yodel. I have yours clothing delivered by Yodel, and I've never had a problem. Nah, I'm looking for it nearest Amazon locker, and that one down road's not even on.
Oh, there's loads in Sheffield, loads.
Tell you, there's one. There's a petrol station just down road, and yeah, there's one outside there. It's got a big blue thing.
There's loads in Sheffield. About 30 again, maybe more.
East Bank Road, I think is it East Bank Road? Baby, is that petrol station classed as East Bank Road?
What?
Is that petrol station classed as East Bank Road?
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, I've never had anything delivered by Every or that other one. But yeah, Yodel, I've never had a problem with.
There's a petrol station here, not far from you, called
Yeah.
Hyde Park Service Station.
I don't know what it's called, but it's a petrol station.
On Maltravers Road or something like that. That's
No,
an
it's East Bank Road. Is it a Jet petrol station? Is it Jet?
Texaco, isn't it?
I don't know.
Was it
Yeah, it's all right. Chris had to think then, and he goes and put petrol in there.
There's an Amazon locker at Texaco petrol station.
That's the one.
On East Bank Road, number 24 East Bank Road.
That's the one. That's the one down here.
Just next to tram tracks, according to this.
Yeah.
Opposite a B&Q. There's a B&Q on the other side of the road.
Close, yeah. I won't say opposite side of the road. You can actually, where you pull into the petrol station, B&Q is on the other side of the fence.
Yeah, well, I'm only looking on a map. It just looks like it's on the other side of tram tracks.
Yeah. Well, where you pull into the petrol station, there's this great big fence and a drop, and that's where B&Q is. Hiya, Big Daddy Barry. How are you?
There's one at Costco, just round, not far from there. Post office, not far from there, and then there's one at.
Closest one to us is that Texaco garage that you've just said on East Bank Road.
And there's a shop called SK's Premier. That's got one in. There's plenty.
Yeah.
But if you know you're not going to be in, it's ideal.
Yeah. Oh, Chris has got torch in it like this. What are you looking for? He dropped something. Wait. Did you drop something? Did you drop something? What's that? Oh, it's
treat for having a wee.
It's all right. Biscuit's gone out for a wee, and he dropped his treat on the floor and got torch on looking on the floor.
I'm just looking at that video that Guido's put up with Monkey.
Not seen that one.
It's on Facebook, on community thing. It says, "Do you think he's pleased to see her? This monkey's playing with his salad glass." Oh God! This girl just can't stop laughing. Starts playing with its own monitor window.
Him follows over to the other side.
You see that monkey? Oh my God!
And she's moving like from one side to the other, and it's following her. Did you see that one I put up?
Oh God! Cocking football. Don't laugh at all because it's funny.
I thought that was funny.
Nicely.
But yeah. See, I told you they'd send you a message saying, "Oh, we're sorry, but your delivery's running late."
Hello, Bill.
Hi, Bill. How are you? Yeah, get on to them and ask for a refund, Gary. Because it said if it weren't delivered today that you can ask for a refund. I've just, yeah.
What is it you're having delivered? Carry a telly?
Cordless sander.
All right, where have I got television from?
And it was supposed to be delivered on Saturday. And if you remember, I said to Gary, you probably get a thing, "Oh, we're sorry, we're running late." And it says, "We're sorry if your delivery is late. If you have not received your package by today, which 14th, which is today, you can come back here the next day for a refund." So yeah, I'd be on duty door and say, "Well, look, I'm not going to show it on live, Gary." But yeah, I'd be straight on site and asking for a refund tomorrow. You know, that's twice they've promised to deliver it, and twice they've not. You know, they've failed you. So I'd be saying, "Look, you know, I want a refund." But this is what gets me mad about it. When you order stuff off Amazon, they take your money out straight away. But when you ask for a refund, you'll say, "Well, it might take up to 5 working days." And that's the only problem. They will not send your item until you've, you've paid there and then. But when they refund your money back, they'll say, "Oh, it might take up to 5 working days." Hey, oh. I added him and it says not. What did you do there?
I hope. He's in, he's out, he's here, he's out, he's gone, he's in.
Shake it all about. You do the okey cokey and you do. It says back in a second. But anyway. But yeah, I know what you're saying, Gary, and it's cheaper, but they promised you twice that they were going to deliver it, and it hadn't happened.
It's unusual. They're usually pretty good at Amazon. It's very unusual for them to mess about.
Okay, I'm sitting still this time.
What happened before?
Very funny, but only to me. One of those. If you were here, you would have laughed, but not being here, it wouldn't be funny at all. It'd just be dumb.
Take your word for it, Bill.
Yeah. It was one of those things. It was like, "Oh, I screwed up. Oh, look, I did the same exact thing again." Oh. Oh, it's been a busy day.
Is the reason because it got your name, your full name on it?
Yep.
I keep getting pictures of Sheffield on my Facebook. I don't know why. I've got a picture now of a street, a street in Sheffield, and it's got like tower block and stuff in it, and then there's the same street in 1902. You know what I mean? Obviously, I don't know where the street is.
See, now that's the great thing about being there. My street's different than it was in like July.
Oh, this is 100 and odd years apart.
Yeah. 122 years.
But
you guys have definitely lead the world in cool old stuff.
I keep getting these pictures every day in Sheffield. I don't know why it keeps happening, but it's every single day. Every day. So you might recognise the streets. I don't. Obviously, I don't. But that's the street
Same
now.
buildings.
In Sheffield. That's the same street in the same scene from 1902.
Yeah.
See, they had super trams back then.
Hey, wait. I think I saw Jeanette in the old one. Let me see again.
Yeah, she's there, just down there. Just going in that shop there.
That's her right there. She's riding the wagon.
There's the street now. Well, I keep getting them, but I get them every day.
How can I not think? Oh, the shelving's there. Sorry, I didn't see. I was busy looking at the picture that Richard sent me and looking on my phone. And
hello, Shelvin. How are we doing?
Good. How are you?
All right.
How's everyone's Monday?
yeah,
On Monday, yeah.
Gordo, I've never had a problem with Temu. They've always came on time.
One of my favorite pictures of my kid. When I go, oh, gotcha.
You're busy there.
I'm going to say, I've got a crick in my neck.
You need to start again tonight, Bill. You're getting a bit jangled with technology tonight.
Technology's hating me today.
Tonight, Bill.
I'm just having a couple of beers.
Oh, I see what it is. It's portrait picture.
Oh, did you hear my neck creak then?
It's my little baby with wait, there you go.
Where's he now?
I was going to say, see you later, Gordo.
Yeah, that's when he was like 12, probably.
Well, I just wanted to say hello, hi.
Hello, Shelby. Burpy floppy Roberto shelves.
Are you
Richard
up, Richard, or what?
Richard, you'll appreciate the braveness here. That's the Ohio River.
Right.
Bye.
And I was in Indiana. And if you go to the right of that post, that's Kentucky. If you go to the left, it's Ohio. So on one flight, I took the drone across the river and across 2 other states. So I crossed 3 states before I landed.
That's good going.
I had to do it. And I don't like flying over that much water. That thing's like 100 meters across.
I mean, Chris is quite an experienced flyer, but he don't like to go too far over water.
Thursday night.
Ooh.
Is that on fire?
It's a Aurora Borealis.
Yeah, the Aurora Borealis. Thursday.
See all orange and all that.
I happened to be in an airplane over Indiana when it happened. So I took pictures out the window as we flew.
Oh.
So I got a whole bunch of pictures. You're sitting in an airplane for hours. You got nothing to do. Now, Gary, I looked at 13 houses in one day, and I just didn't find. I'm looking. This is the last house for me, so I want something like big, something cool, and I just couldn't find the one that made my heart hurt.
Not even that one that you were raving on about other day. No,
It didn't work. It was close, and it's really
not
cool.
quite. Not quite.
It was not it. I want something with a parlor, and then a formal dining room, and then a formal living room, and all that, you know. And the parlor was just too small.
Parlor.
Well, that's where company visits.
That's it.
Yeah, it does, Gary. It's got to hit everything. For the price of houses nowadays, if it's not every single thing, it's just not.
That's it. But the thing is, when you're looking around houses, right? When you know, you know.
Yes.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah, because I want like a 3-car garage too, so I can use 1-car garage for a studio.
But I know what you're saying. You'll know when you find it.
Yep. It'll tell me it's the right one. And we looked and looked. Like I found one house that was absolutely elegant. It was beautiful, and it wasn't so big that it'll be hard to take care of. And it was perfect. And then I looked out back, and there was a 10-foot tall retaining wall about 8 feet from the corner of the house. And it had trees on top of it, big, like 100-year-old trees. I said, man, if those fall, they'll be at 90 degrees before they hit the roof. So it's like, no, it just, there's too many chances for a major problem.
Yeah.
So I had to walk from that one. So there kept on being some reason, like one that I really liked. The driveway was steep. And I'm looking at Indiana. It snows in Indiana a lot, you know.
But, you know, the thing is, you've got to keep looking until you find the one.
I'm going, not this weekend, but next weekend, I'm going to spend another 3-day trip to see if I can find something. Brush fingers.
Yeah, is open.
But yeah, I think on this one, I'm going farther north. Now, Parkness, you guys have got different ideas of small than I do.
Well,
for me, 2,000 feet's a small house.
that is a small house. It's supposedly the smallest house.
Hey, you want to laugh? I went and saw the oldest wooden house in the United States. And you guys will laugh only because you got so many big, old, magnificent things, right? The oldest wooden house in the United States was built in 1691. I was thinking, I said, yeah, the guys in England, they've got parents that old.
But
I'm going to look at the smallest house.
You know, it is small, very small.
Oh, goodness.
See?
It's the smallest house in GB, and it's in Conway. That little red skinny thing is the house?
Yep. And a 6-foot fisherman used to live there.
Where's that at? Where's that?
It's smallest house in Britain, and it's in Conway.
All right, I have seen it. We were talking about it the other week, weren't we?
Yeah.
Last person who lived there was a Robert Jones, who was 6'3".
But you've heard the phrase, there weren't enough room to swing a cat. Well, that is, you know, you can't swing a cat round. Quite literally. It's that small.
Yeah, it says it's 72 inches wide.
You know, when they say it's small, it is small.
My ex-wife is 72 inches wide.
But yeah, you know, you think that is basically sleeping and doing everything in one room.
Yeah, I finally, I was looking for an interior picture.
There is one there.
Oh, goodness. That's a little bitty house, isn't it?
I did one of these things on Facebook yesterday, and that's me as a witch. Now look at the one at top thing. Yeah, she's got an ample bosom.
Wait, make that one bigger? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's like 3 pictures in one. I thought, God, I can't remember having a bosom like that. Yeah, I found this on Facebook the other day. A fight broke out in the supermarket over eggplant. It says a fight between 3 women in the produce breaks out over the last eggplant today. I wonder why. But yeah, it's a bit like a what did Chris call it the other day? A rampant rabbit. But
you know, when nobody lives there, it's not the smallest house anymore. It's just a storage building with a sign on the door.
Yeah. I'm just looking at internal pictures of it. It's very small.
Well, yeah, but nobody lives there, so it's not a house.
Oh, it's rented out to visitors.
Yeah, you see all the dents in the rafters? If he was 6'3", that was where he hit his head.
Yeah.
It says it was 72 inches by 122 inches. 10 foot 2 inches deep. That's not even a good sized bathroom.
It's funny when you actually watch the video inside it. There's a video on YouTube inside it, and it actually looks bigger on video. You know, they've made it so it sort of looks bigger. And it's very small.
So I guess he slept on the wood thing.
Well, it seems to have an upstairs, from what I can get. I'm just watching a video about it now. A couple going staying in it. Downstairs seems to have a fire, a little table, and a bit of a bench. And then
there is an upstairs. Yeah, I see the little window.
Yeah, there is an upstairs, and there's just one bed upstairs. Bathroom, there's a snooker room, darts room.
There's no toilet.
Yeah, toilet's just hang your ass out the back window.
I guess, yeah.
Or a portaloo.
Yeah, anyway, not my cup of tea, but there you go. I don't mind small houses, but even that is too small for my liking.
There's some pictures there. Look.
Yeah, I've just watched a video on it. YouTube. A couple went on YouTube to visit it.
But yeah, you know what I mean. It's you've got an armchair in it.
Yeah,
Probably about all.
Piss pot is required there.
Yeah. I bet he's got a goes under.
Oh, definitely. It's just the problem is there anything for it to goes under?
Put it under his bed.
Yeah, whole house and live in one room. Yeah, I have one room I go to more often than the rest.
They the stairs that he has to go up to when he goes to bed.
Yeah. I just for one person, it's well, if you don't want to do that, you know, if you just use it purely to sleep in.
But yeah, you know what I mean. It's you know, the it's not a 2 up, 2 down, is it?
Yeah.
It's a 1 up, 1 down. Or under
Yeah,
the
with a house that small, he could have girls over and get them accidentally pregnant, unintentional. Just there's just nowhere to swing.
Yeah, it's not that. Imagine you're farting in there. You've no chance of getting away from it.
Goes under for the bunda or under the stairs. I would imagine he's got it safely stashed under bed.
You got to think though, if you live like that and you're living in something that small, there's a distinct financial advantage to it. Above and beyond, even if you're paying $5,000 a month rent, you get rid of things that you would normally be supporting. Because there's lots of things that we all have in our life that we support. Because he's not going to have there's no room for a television, so he doesn't have that expense.
He's not in a position to hoard things, is he?
Exactly. Yeah, he's not going to go on Amazon and go on a shopping spree. He's not going to get 14 pairs of pants that he never wears. You know, he's not going to have 100 odd T-shirts because there's just no place to put them.
That's it.
If something comes in, something goes out.
But it does show you on one of the pictures where the bed is. There's like a cupboard
No, Bria, you can heat it with a candle
in wall, and I think that's where the clothes would go.
You've got to remember, it's probably was originally used by this fisherman. He probably just went to bed with his wellies on. Got straight back out of it. I can't see hygiene. Back at hundreds of years ago, I can't see hygiene being top at list.
He probably just jumped straight out of bed and straight out through the front door.
He'd have had a pair of wellies outside at bed, and as soon as he put his legs out at bed, he'd have just slid back into wellies and gone off to his boat again.
Well, imagine it's like you have a buddy over to hang around one night, and he says, "Can I bring a friend?" It's like, well, no.
Yeah, that's it. You can't bring out.
Like, there's no room for a friend. You can come over if you want, but you got to stand sideways.
Yeah. And I ain't got a settee for you to doss down on.
No, I know what it's like to doss on settee. It's not comfy.
Making me feel awful now, Richard. So I was talking about when we stopped over at Richard's, me and Chris had bed and he had sofa. It were only for one night, Richard.
Correct. I slept well the next night, that's for sure. I made up for it next night.
And I woke up to two green eyes looking at me.
Yeah.
My heart couldn't take any more.
Don't make fun of people with green eyes.
Yeah.
Talking of the feline variety.
She's in a new bed at the moment. I hope she stays in it all, mate.
Yeah. I nearly had a heart failure. Woke up and that looking down at me.
You say, I've got green eyes. There's nothing wrong with that.
But yeah. But yeah. That ain't me dad. Who's this stranger in my dad's bed? Oh dear. But yeah, somebody left door open when they went to the toilet.
Diesel heater, Gary, yeah, that's what you need. I've got one of them in my car, but some idiot threw radio away and I can't use it. I don't know. I can't believe that. I thought, how do you switch this diesel heater on? How do you use it? So I've got through BMW manual and I find the page. It says, right, to operate the diesel heater, select option something on your radio. And I thought, what? The radio that I'd thrown in skip.
Oh shit, I've thrown it away.
I threw it away and put a new radio in. I thought, for God's sake, I can't believe it. it's all controlled through the flipping touch screen on the radio. What a tool.
Yeah, but you didn't know that, though, did you?
I didn't expect that. I just thought it'd be. Well, I didn't know what to think. I certainly didn't think you had to control it through radio. That's for sure.
You see, all he wanted, Bill, was to be able to switch it on about 10 minutes before he went out to work, so it was nice and toasty when he got in.
Correct. That was a theory anyway behind it, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, I can't do that now. But anyway, it won't be here this winter, so it won't matter.
The remote.
The
sort of like the remote start on a car. You got
the next car I'll be able to do it off my phone.
Now I tell you, the Honda, I give it a lot of credit for that, because if you park it on a hot day and you don't turn the air conditioner on, but you remote start it, it'll turn the air conditioner on. If it's cold out, it'll turn the heater on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, the Volvo XC90, that you can control via a phone to the radio. The radio's got a mobile phone network SIM in it, and you can actually talk to it via a mobile phone app. So if it's frosty, you can look out window and think, "Oh, it's frosty this morning." Just press a button and it'll be nice and toasty when you get in it.
Yeah.
Now it won't set the temperature automatically.
Well, I have no idea. I don't know what. I only watched a YouTube video the other night. So I only know as much as I saw on the YouTube video.
Yeah, this time of year, it might be, here, it will usually be probably, in Celsius, probably, middle low 30s Celsius, mid 90s. But in the morning, it could be 50 degrees.
Yeah, you see, that's mild to us. Is that, it's cold to you, but like that'd be mild at winter time.
I've got woman this time, look.
Yeah, 50 degrees. Well, I don't know what it is, but it's certainly well above freezing. That's for sure. We get it. We have nights where it drops below freezing.
See, now today's a nice day here. We get a day off of the heat. It's only 81. Of course, tomorrow it'll be 93.
Rain likely Tuesday, it says here.
The Volvo XC90, the hybrid one, you sit the radio, or you put a SIM card in it, or you pay for a subscription, so you can communicate off a phone, and you can just tell it tell the heater what you want it to do. If you look out window, you can see it's frosty. You can just tell it to come on.
On the Honda, I can't tell it what to do, but it seems to know the right thing to do.
Yeah. Well, they're clever now, aren't they, these guys? I just like the zero road tax. That's what I like. It's superb economy.
It looks like we're going to have a decentish week next week then. I've just had a look for weather forecast. Monday 30. Oh, I don't know whether this is next week though or not.
Oh, I got about half an hour before I can go mud.
Monday that we go, it's going to be 18 degrees, 16 degrees, 13 degrees, 13. And
how much is that in real degrees?
It won't zero Fed forever. Oh, tax, yeah. Oh, yeah. Keir Starmer will put a stop to that. He wants to tax everybody.
Oh, yeah. 16 degrees is 60. That's not bad. That's a nice day.
And that is...
yeah, 10 is 50.
Yeah, we're on holiday a week today.
Even if they put a charge right next to it, it'll still be cheaper, but at the moment it's zero.
I've just sent it to myself. Talking of divs. Baby.
See, BMW's counterpart, which is like the equivalent car, the X5 hybrid, that's £180.
Sent you a weather forecast for next week for Flamborough.
And I don't know why. They're pretty much identical. Well, not identical, obviously, but similar vehicles. But yeah, the
Monday
BMWs.
18, Tuesday 16, Wednesday 13, Thursday 13, and Friday 13. And it's like partly cloudy and sunny.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, I've just said that'll do me nicely.
Well, yeah, well, I suppose they should pay something, but
When my wife says "do me nicely," it means something entirely different.
I think pedal bikes should pay something.
Okay.
Never mind flipping electric cars, pedal bikes should pay.
Oh,
Why should they? They should at least have to have insurance and tax, in my opinion.
How much? It's all right. Gary sent me a thing, and it says one of Ireland's tiniest houses, full of charm, hits the market for staggering €350,000. Whew. No, I don't think so. But anyway, but yeah. So I will be live Monday. I'll be I'll be in a supervisory capacity for Tracy and Tim on Tuesday, and I'll be live Wednesday because we can't go out anywhere because of the dog. So we're going to have a piss up at home, in cottage that we're staying in. So it's just the break that I'm looking forward to.
Well, you don't have to do it. You can always just not do it.
I've been looking forward to this, Bill, for ages.
Yeah, I'm not sure about horses, but certainly pedal bikes, definitely, because they just go where they want. They're on the curb,
horses can pay the taxes in poop.
Pedal bikes. 1 minute they're on road, then when lights are on red, they dive onto pavement while they go around red light, then back onto the road. They do their own thing. They're a bloody nuisance. And certainly these electric motorbike things that are flying around everywhere, they should pay tax.
There's an housing estate just down our road, well, not far away anyway, and they've complained about these e-scooters, e-bikes, whatever. They're plagued with them in this certain part of Sheffield, but the council, the police don't want to do anything about it.
Yeah.
Don't seem to want to do anything about it.
Well, I think you could let the horses off. Simply because they were here before the cars.
It's like horses, yeah. The fuel is carrots. You can sell the poop to gardeners, so it basically pays for itself.
I think.
You have a lot of gardeners in line for poop.
Good for your roses, Bill. Good for your roses.
I don't think I've got roses.
The BMW X5 hybrid, 74 miles to gallon. Fucking hell.
Really?
74.
That's pretty amazing.
It is. That is actually tested. That's not their figures. I've just watched a video on YouTube and he's just tallied it all down. He's had it for 10,000 miles and he's worked it all out, and it's average 74 to gallon.
This is the thing, though, with them e-bikes and scooters. A lot don't realise that if they're on the public highway with them, they've got to have them insured and they've got to have a licence and they've got to have them road taxed because they're on the public highway.
Yeah. But either way, yeah. You see, where you are, Bill, everything will guzzle gas, won't it?
Yeah, I paid $2.55 a gallon to fill up mine this morning.
Oh dear. Tamsy sent me a picture of a dick.
Huh? I'm not looking.
That's a dick.
I'm not looking.
It's not what you think, Bill.
I can't take that chance.
It's what you'd call a patio, or what we'd call a patio, or you'd call a decking, or
Yeah.
but yeah,
So it's a deck like you stand on.
yes.
Yeah, I don't want
Well,
people
you
to stand
sit
on my
on.
deck.
But
Fucking 74 to that. I still can't hear like that. Jesus.
I think this is cruel. They've done a dog like a skeleton. I think it's cruel.
We've only died it, haven't they?
No, they've
What have they done to it though? Does it not just die? Is it not just like artificial food
no,
colouring
they've
dye?
actually shaved it.
Have they?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, well, I'm going to run off. I got to go make a video. I just realized it's Monday.
Okie dokie then, Bill.
So it's edit time. I've got one ready to go. It's just have to edit it.
We're ready to go.
And it's in New Zealand.
We're ready to go.
Surprise me. It says Lad Bible, New Zealand.
Ah.
Okay, I'll talk to y'all later.
See you later, Bill.
Bill. Thanks for popping up. But no, they've not just dyed it; they've shaved it like that as well.
Ah. Quite an impressive looking dog. I think that I'd have a bone to pick with him about that. To be fair, it is a poodle sort of dog, so they're used to that kind of crap. Not being the black, not the black bit.
Why don't they leave it? You know what I mean?
Imagine though, walking down the street without you, get some looks.
You know what I mean? It's not fair on dog.
I don't think the dog cares at all, so it's a poodle, I think.
But yeah, it's
Looks more like a panda to me than a skeleton. You heard it, Bill.
Oh dear. But yeah, I love Biscuit the way he is. I won't, be shaving bits off here, there, and everywhere, and you know what I mean. He's actually started lying fully on his bed for some reason.
I thought you were going to say he's actually started lying. I thought, well, flipping out, when did he start talking?
Well, before Harry's just like had his paws on, or he's just had his, his front paws on. He's like fully on it now. Well, when I say fully on it, you know what I mean? Because he's that long, he's that way on.
It took her all of about 2 minutes to jump in her bed. Take it wrapper off.
Well, them donut beds, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think it's because they feel, you know what I mean.
I hope she goes in it tonight when I'm in bed anyway.
But yeah, I mean, you see, the thing is, if we were to get our Biscuit one of them, we'd have to have like one about 6 foot long.
I was just going to say that's have a big one. Bloody hell.
I mean, that thing that we bought him, that's extra large.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
When I picked this up from cabinet today, it come in a little tiny box here about that big. I thought, oh my God, what for frigging my lord it is. It's a doll's house. But it was tightly packed in this plastic thing, and I undid it. Boom!
That's exactly how that were, Richard.
I thought, when I looked at it,
coming like a black, like I'd call it like a,
like a tube shirt.
Yeah, them things that you put your like sleeping bags in.
Yeah.
like one of them, and then I had to cut it to get
Yeah.
it off, and then it was like wrapped in a tight, like round thing.
Plastic thing, yeah, like
Yeah,
see-through.
and the minute that it goes.
Correct. I thought when I bought it, oh my God, what have I bought here? Have I bought a bed for a flipping dormouse?
It's because they compact it, compress it, or whatever you call it.
Yeah, I'm amazed. She loves it now. She's never been out to the pig.
Well, that's a good sign then, Richard.
Yeah, as long as she goes in it tonight while I'm asleep and doesn't flipping aggravate me all night.
That's probably when she comes awake.
Yeah.
Right, let me see if I can find it on my buy again. The actual hiya Woody, how are you?
Hello, Woody.
The actual dimensions of it is 105 by 70 and it's 9 centimeters thick. That's the exact one that we bought our biscuit, look.
Right, yeah.
And that's the extra large one. But I thought, you know, if it were anything other than that, I don't think he'd go in it if it were one of them donut things. Because I did consider but it's supposed to be.
Hello, Barefoot. How are we doing?
They do say it's like an anti-anxiety thing as well. You know what I mean? It's
She loves it.
environmentally friendly, easy to clean, padded, non-skid bottom, easy to store. It says it's filled with 9 centimeters with high quality fibre, polypropylene to keep the dog mattress in shape under any weight. The plump, thick filling provides strong support for your dog's bones and joints, relieving stress and reducing joint pain, body aches, and arthritis.
Bloody hell, I'll buy one. I'll give you any price.
You might have to have an extra large, you know, for because they are made for dogs, so you might need, you know, in the length department. But somewhere, yeah, you know, like these things that you can get where you suck all air out of it. You can like get these these things what you could put your clothes in or your winter clothes and suck all air out on it, and it makes them flat. But it's similar thing to that.
Yeah.
And like when you know when I says, you know, I cut it and it just went ping. It's because it's all compact and compressed.
Yeah.
As you call it. You see,
I'm having New England clam chowder. We had a conversation about clam chowder the other week, didn't we?
Yeah. Who were it that we're having a conversation with?
I don't know. I can't remember how it come about. That's funny how it's come up twice. We were talking about clam chowder the other week.
Red or the white? What? Oh, clam chowder.
Yeah.
Clam, it's like a fish. It's always with the light one. But anyway, Oh, pardon me. Same as I said to Chris, though, his other bed, he's ragged it about that much. It's under table, but it's in like a pile. Because, it's one of these that, to get comfortable, he scratches at it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To get it comfortable. So it had seen better days. And the one out at kitchen we chucked away because all filling, stuffing come out it. Cushion that were in it. So that one was chucked. So we used to have one at kitchen for him as well. But that got chucked. But
Just gonna make a brew, won't be a sec.
okie dokie then. So right, I'm looking at the donut kind of dog beds, but they're very expensive. And that's only for large. Hey, oh, Silent Night actually do dog beds as well. To get one for our biscuit in them donut beds, it's got to be an extra large, and they're 60 quid. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that one that he's got. It's just right for him, and yeah, you can chuck it in wash week on that anyway. So ooh. Tracy's made. I sent her a recipe for sponge, like a microwave sponge. Divo. And it looks lovely. I don't know. I think they chocolate chips that she's put in it. So yeah, Tracy was craving something sweet last night. So she says, I want one of these like sponges that you can do it microwave. So I sent her a recipe, but I didn't realise at the time that you needed lemon zest. And I just said to her this afternoon, I said, oh, you've got to remember 125 grams of sugar, 125 grams of self-raising flour, 125 grams of either butter or margarine, and your golden syrup in bottom. But it looks like she's chucked some chocolate chips in with it as well.
Well, that's unusual. Usually when I get up and got bog at the kitchen, she's straight up at back of me.
Jump me with.
Hasn't moved an inch, no. She's just peeping on top at me.
Tracy's just sent me a picture, Richard.
Oh, what's that?
Sponge done it microwave.
Sponge done it microwave, bloody hell.
Yeah. Well, if you remember, she ran about it last night, and I sent her a recipe, but I didn't realise at the time when I sent her the recipe had got lemon zest in it. And I says to her, I says, all you've got to remember is 125 grams of sugar, 125 grams of self-raising flour, and 125 grams of either margarine or butter. Just make sure your bowls or whatever you're doing it in is greased well. And zap it in microwave for 5 minutes. There you go. But yeah, and so I didn't send her another recipe. All I did was put it in chat. 125 grams of everything apart from, and 2 eggs. I forgot about eggs because put no eggs, and I went, oh yeah, I forgot about them too. So, what I mean? This is the thing. If you want a quick, easy dessert, that's the way to go. Yeah. And all it takes is, put cling film over top of your bowl just in case it, it stops it from exploding. Oh dear. But yeah, it's easy. And I'll tell you what our Callum likes is when I'm making one, he likes some white chocolate chips, milk chocolate chips, and instead of treacle, he likes jam in bottom. But you can put anything in it, really. But I've made this one. This one's a chocolate sponge. I'm just seeing if it'll let me send it to her. Okie dokie then, Amjad. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you later, Amjad. Not out, Amjad.
What?
But yeah, if you're craving something sweet, so long as you've got a dish of some sort, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Easy, really. I've just sent a link to that one, that chocolate one. See, I've done all sorts with mine. Our Callum absolutely loves it with chocolate chips in it. Oh, she's got the custard on and some black chocolate sprinkles on it. Look.
Bloody hell, Tracy. What are you doing to us now?
Teasing us with your pudding.
Bloody good job I don't live next door to you, else I'd be over that fence. Taking the piss now, sending them photos.
I've just put stop. He says, I want custard. Oh dear. See, that's without the custard. Right. And then she sent me another one with custard.
Oh, God, that looks bloody good. I could demolish that right now.
Oh dear. But I've sent her a message and I says, Richard says, you're teasing him now with pictures of that jam sponge and custard.
Hey up, boy, old fart.
Right,
G'day.
Bordeaux for Gaffer.
G'day.
But yeah. But yeah, have you got any dishes? Have you got any dishes?
Dishes?
Yeah, dishes.
What do you mean called dish? You mean bowl, like a bowl?
Like a bowl that you could
Yeah.
make a pudding in.
Yeah.
There you go. You don't need a mixer. You don't, just whip it together with a fork. Just remember 125 grams of flour, sugar, and margarine, and 2 eggs. That's it. That's all you need. Tracy says, I think it was either sultanas or currants that she's put in that one, but I like to put a few chocolate chips in it.
Yeah.
Or you can do jam, you can do treacle, and I've got a recipe for a chocolate one as well.
Right.
Easy enough to whip up, Richard. Cover your bowl over with some, like cling film or whatever. Don't put foil on it though. You might have an explosion in your microwave. And that's just basically to stop it from, 5 minutes and it's done.
I'm just laughing at that dog called Richard going in washing machine. Dishwasher.
Dishwasher.
What are you doing in there, Richard?
Please come out of the dishwasher. You're not going to fit in there soon. It's your favourite place.
You're not going to be able to fit in there soon.
Soaking wet.
Who the hell christened who calls the dog Richard?
No idea. See, most of the years that I'm looking at now only use 50 grams of each, but I use 125 grams of each. But, yeah, Richard, microwave jam sponge pudding.
Bloody hell.
And it's ready in 10 minutes.
Oh, God, does it take that long? Yeah, Meredith, the other dog's not been very well. Is it your dog, that, Bria?
Now, this one is 120 grams of everything and 175 grams of jam.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just plonk it in a bowl. Look.
Ah.
And I just go around the edge of it, get a plate, tip it over, and it plops out onto the plate.
Yeah, I know it pops out.
But yeah, there you go. Now this is the same site, and it's letting me share it. But there you go. No, I've just seen it on TikTok and another of their videos. Oh yeah, that one that rent iChair. That one's name was Meredith. You know, can you remember in the video this one in iChair?
Yeah.
That one's name's Meredith.
Ah.
Oh dear, not very well.
Who?
Meredith.
All right. Confused here.
Who? Who?
Who?
Who? But Meredith. And then people wonder why. Oh, that's an unusual name, Biscuit.
Yeah.
Not half as unusual as some. Yeah. I mean, the same as you said. Who named the dog Richard?
Yeah, well, dogs,
No disrespect to you, but yeah.
no, they don't tend to have human names. They tend to have like Patch, Rover, Flipping Shep, and shit like that. Not
Yeah.
Richard.
Richard.
Flipping heck.
Can you imagine? I'm living next door to you, shouting,
Yeah.
"Come on, Richard!" Oh, what have I done now? No, I mean Richard Dog. Oh, my name's Richard, by the way.
My mate used to have one of them collie dogs, and you know, just like the one off the telly, identical. And he called it Lassie. I
Oh,
said,
that's George that were in iChair, she says.
George, oh freaking hell!
Meredith had the toy. Yes, yeah, the one in the chair has problems with his food. Oh dear.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, our Biscuit has problems with his food. He can't get enough. Well, at least if she's in a bed, Richard, she's not bothering you.
Well, I hope not. I hope she don't bother me later. She's just peering out top at me, but it's obviously comfy.
She's making sure you're still there.
All right. She's just giving me like a funny squinty eye look.
Yeah. Oh, you're still there, are you? I can see her ears. I can see. Look, she's. Yeah. Who are you looking at, Dad?
Yeah.
Baby.
Yes, it's a cup.
Yeah, it's an empty one.
Yeah, come on. Sort your bloody cafe out.
Hey, oh, this is no word of a lie, Richard. Last night he went, "You ain't got no more sweeteners left." Well, as look at it, on one of the months, let's say 6 months ago, they sent me a substitute, and it was that Truvia sweeteners, and they don't taste very nice at all. So I was looking in my cupboard, because can you remember I says I think I've got some white wine vinegar somewhere, and I found it in cupboard. So I says to Chris, I thought we hadn't got any sweeteners. I found 2 packets here.
It's on his bloody eyes.
Plus, he knackered shaver up this morning. He says everything popped out. Meaning all these popped out.
Oh yeah.
And then I fixed it for him. And then they were having a shave. And he went, oh, fuck. He says, let's come off altogether now. So I've had to mend it. But I've put some sellotape on just in case, so it don't pop off again.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like a wheel at middle end, you push it and clips them in, doesn't it? Like,
Yeah.
and all blades and everything come out. Because I had this man.
He says, oh, I didn't know you had to do that. He says, I just put them on top.
Supposed to pull them apart every now and then and give them a swirl under the top.
Yeah, well,
then make sure you put the right blade back with the right wheel.
Yeah.
So you just whip some of them about.
So anyway, so I've fixed it, but I says to Chris, I says, just be careful because he's a bit heavy-handed.
Yeah.
And I says, just be careful with it. Just, just go lightly. Don't, press on with it. I says, that's why they're popping out, because you're a bit too heavy-handed. But, yeah, Bria, them kind of dogs do have breathing problems. They're known for breathing problems. It's because they like the faces all like, you know what I mean? All bunched up, and it restricts the noses.
Yeah. Who is it? Pugs are worse for that. Pugs struggle with breathing. A girl at work, she has a pug, and it's a right snivelling, snorting, snotty thing.
Another one is them Sharpei. You know them Sharpei that's got all them wrinkles on its face.
Yeah.
They have a lot of eye problems and breathing problems because the face is all like, like they've slept on wrong side of bed, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they look like been chasing parked cars.
Yes, that's it. It was mentioned, yeah. It's just the breed. This is the breed I'm on about. Look.
Yeah.
They've got a hell of a lot of problems because all their foreheads like all creased up and their faces all scrunched up and. Hi, Gordo. I hope you enjoyed your pan-seared tuna.
Tuna?
Tuna.
Can't believe the tuna.
See, these is them pug kind of dogs, and the nose is like up halfway.
Oh, yeah, a girl at work, she has one. Okay.
That's not me.
That's not you.
No.
Who else out there? Oh, I know who it is. I'm getting the old tea photographs.
Oh.
Gordo is pan-seared tuna. And he's he cuts his tomatoes posh as well. Oh, fire. What a splendid looking food that is.
It says they are brachycephalic breed, meaning they have a shortened head and the nose has a pushed-in appearance, which can give rise to breathing problems. This may also be the reason for their rather endearing grunt as a form of communication.
Yeah, what I call a man-made breed. There's loads of breeds like that, what have been genetically made.
Yeah.
Why can't we just stick to good old collies and German shepherds and stuff like that instead of making these weird dogs?
Ooh, very nice. Sent me a picture of it as well.
Yeah. Posh tomatoes, for God's sake.
Posh tomatoes?
Yeah, That's Nick's Gordo's pan-seared tuna.
Snobby gate.
Yeah,
Oh, that does look nice.
correct. Look at them eggs as well. They're cooked to perfection. Hard boiled, but not quite 100% hard boiled. That's just
Yeah.
how I like them.
Is that potato salad as well, Gordo? Is that like potato salad? I mean, if that were me, everything would just be chucked on a plate. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
certainly won't. I won't mess it. I won't be doing all that crisscrossing crap on tomatoes. But saying that, I won't be eating raw. I don't like raw tomatoes. They have to be cooked for me.
Yeah, Chris, it's same. He wouldn't eat raw tomatoes.
They've got to be cooked, fried, or something. Raw tomatoes not my thing, I'm afraid. 7 minutes for the eggs, yeah. That's roughly what them I did in that machine were 7 minutes for them for what they call medium boiled. They were just slightly. I could have done slightly softer. I liked them, but they were pretty good.
And he had toast as well with them on as well.
Yeah, I suppose tomato. I could eat raw tomatoes like that, Tamsy, on a sandwich with pepper. Yeah, I could do that. I could probably manage that.
Right, here's the question. Right.
Yeah.
Are you crisp in or crisp out
Who?
on your sandwiches? Are you crisp in or crisp out?
Crispy. What's that mean?
Do you have crisps? Do you lob some crisps in your sandwich, or do you put them outside your plate?
All right. No, I've never put them on a sandwich.
Oh God, you're missing out there, Richard.
I don't mind pot noodle on a boat.
That's one thing I've never had.
Oh, you can't beat it. Good old pot noodle and then just tip it on a huge tea cake. It's brilliant.
But yeah,
I'll tell you another good sandwich.
Sandwich.
Tell you another good sandwich as well. Get a big tea cake or whatever you call them in Sheffield, and put one of them Chicago town pizzas on it. Them little pizzas, you know, them little ones. Slap it on a tea cake. Oh God, superb.
Yeah, Gordo's crisping as well. I am as well.
I don't think I've ever put crisps on a sandwich. I must have done at some point. I just don't remember it.
Yeah, you can't beat a crisp butty.
But I've put everything else on sandwiches. I really have.
Can't be doing with piddling about with them outside at plate. If I can't fit all packet on a sandwich, I do put them outside at plate, but that's only because I can't fit them all in. But yeah, we're on about. Ooh, do you put your crisps in your sandwich or butty, whatever you want to call it?
Some people, and I mean, quite a lot of people, I can't stand it. I can't even think of the thought put bananas on sandwiches, and I just
Have you
cannot.
ever had a banana sandwich?
Oh God, the thought of that's just minging.
Peanut butter Tansy says, "Are you mad?" But yeah,
Bananas. What do you want a banana on a sandwich for?
can you remember as a kid having bananas and custard?
Yeah, I must have had that. I can't remember, but I must have had it.
Phil's at all Chris Sambo's. Gary says,
Banana sandwich, no, it's just minging to me, is that?
"Oh, they're lovely. You don't know what you're missing."
Oh God, I couldn't be. It's just two totally different things that don't belong together, in my opinion.
Banana and peanut butter sarnie. There you go, Gordo says.
Oh God, no way.
I've shown him that picture, Tracy. Hi, Tracy. And he says, "You're teasing him now."
I'll
Which
pay
custard?
Tracy. You're eating well tonight. Blimey.
Yes, I did. What? Oh, you did too? I don't know. Now, you see, we don't have peanut butter on sandwiches because Chris don't like it. Don't like peanut butter. I mean, I'd eat oatmeal.
Bacon, cheese. No, I could do that, Gary. Now you're
Yeah.
talking. Yeah, I can live with that. I can live with that, no problem. Cheese on toast, bacon on toast, cheese, beans, bacon on toast, cheese, bean, bacon on toast. Any combination of that shit.
No, we draw the line at Marmite. Gordo, no. No way, Jose.
Yeah, Tamsy would have Vegemite, wouldn't she? It's called Vegemite in New Zealand.
I tried to tell him. I've even sent him that jam sponge. Yeah. See, easy, Richard. 5 minutes in microwave.
Marmite and cheese. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I've ever had Marmite, so I can't really comment.
You're not
Yeah,
missing.
there you go. Vegemite for Tams.
But,
Thought it was Vegemite.
It's salty and horrible. No.
I just can't think I've ever had it, so I wouldn't know.
Marmite is gross. I thought Marmite and Vegemite were same, except your version. I don't know.
Marmite and cucumber. Well, I like cucumber. I can put cucumber on a sandwich, but you have to have a bit of salad cream and mayonnaise with it.
Nutella. I like a bit of Nutella on a slice of toast. Bria.
I couldn't do. See again, I couldn't eat Nutella on a sandwich. That doesn't sound. I like Nutella, where you dip them stick things into it, but on bread, no. To me, you
like black and sweeter.
It's like mixing sweet and savoury. To me, is that?
But no. I mean, yeah. Tracy says, "Yeah, I like cheese and ham." We were talking about crisps in or crisps out, Tracy. You know what I mean? Do you like them sandwiched in your sandwich, or do you put them outside at plate? Ah, there you go. Gordo says you don't like Vegemite, but he likes Marmite. Vegemite and lettuce sandwich. Ooh. But yeah, it's got to be in sandwich all day long, Tracy.
5 sausages, 3 fried eggs, mushrooms. Oh my god, yeah, that's perfect. Is that going? Oh, scrap the tea though. I don't like tea, but
Tommy, that was Tommy. Says he
sorry, yeah, Tommy. I meant. I just don't like. I don't drink tea. I don't like tea, but everything else, mushrooms especially. Oh my god, yeah. I'd stuck some fried onions on as well.
Toasted cheese and Branston pickle. Now that Branston pickle, I've got to fancy it before. You know what I mean? I like it on a cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
But it's I've got to be in mood for it. Like, you know what I mean?
That other stuff, like pickle, I like that as well.
Oh no. Oh, my mum used to love it, and I always used to say to her, "It looks like sick."
It tastes good. It's all right. I like piccalilli. I haven't had it for years, but I like it.
No piccalilli here. Sorry, I'm afraid. Ugh, it's like sick.
I could get 2 slices of bread and just fill them with Brussels sprouts and eat that. I wouldn't do that. I mean, I love Brussels sprouts, but I wouldn't do that, and I most certainly wouldn't do it with broccoli. Broccoli.
Now, I like the Irish sausages, Gary. I must say, I like the Irish sausages. Chili, jam, and cheese sandwiches. Ooh.
See, I like my jam at room temperature, me.
I don't do any chili whatsoever. You know what I mean? I just like plain old jam You know what I mean? Strawberry, raspberry. You know
I've
what I
got a
mean?
bottle. Yeah, I've got a bottle of chili summer in fridge now. Sweet chili sauce, sweet chili burger sauce, I think it's called.
It is cold, Richard.
What's called?
Chili jam and cheese sandwiches.
All right.
But yeah, no.
What's soda and potato bread?
Better, quicker to show you.
All right.
Oh, the jam.
Looks like an hot cross bun, that to me. Fucking knockers, like you hot cross bun.
It does look, I must admit, it does look nice, because when you slice it up, look, it's like got currants, raisins, or what. Oh, no, that's not it. Well, I put Irish soda bread in. Yeah. Is that it? Irish soda bread.
Bacon soda? You're joking, right? What's that?
That is Irish soda bread.
See, I just think, yeah.
On soda bread. What's them other things that you were talking about not so long back, Gary? They're like our form of cobs, but the I forgot what they're called now. Ah, that's it. Here you are.
All right. Yeah, so my Tams.
Yeah, that is Irish soda bread. It's not Irish. Oh, well. Getting me a bit confused now.
Yeah.
But yeah, they do. They like what we'd call like cobs, or you know what I mean.
Oh, it looks like wheaten bread. I figured that was wheaten bread. The subject's confusing me now.
Frig is that? Yeah, look. What do they look like in a bowl?
Like flipping little fruit. Look like. What's that? Bell end stew?
This is slow cooker classic Dublin coddle. It's called.
That looks like a new meaning of cock a van.
Well, I thought I seen it, and I thought, what the actual? Yeah, it's basically a sausage stew, I suppose. You know
See,
what I
now
mean?
marmalade's a take it or leave it. I can do marmalade on toast, and I love that other stuff. What's that other stuff called? It's not marmalade. What is it called? Same, similar colour.
Lemon curd.
Oh yeah, I like that. Lemon curd. I like that.
Now this is a better picture.
What the friggin' hell's that?
That's
Oh, it's
what they call coddle.
right. It's like there's a cock at 8 o'clock.
Doubling
Is
coddle.
that the 8 o'clock cock? Not 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock.
Oh dear. But yeah, it's basically, you know, any leftovers that you've got, you know, sausages and vegetables, and it sort of yeah, the ingredients for it.
Right.
So it looks like sausages, bacon, mushrooms, garlic, butter, onion, potatoes, and it looks like stock, and then like a cream that you add to it. But yeah, I mean, I'd eat it. Some broth, pepper, salt, pork sausages, onions, bacon, potatoes. Spotted dick.
Spotted dick, yeah. Oh God, yeah. Can't beat a bit of spotted dick.
Them things, Gary, were called falls, I think, that we were on about. They look. The potato made out of potatoes.
Yeah. Spotted dick.
Oh dear. But yeah, they
Yeah.
look nice, they do.
Spotted dick is just a sponge with currants in and custard and shit like that. I've had spotted dick many times. Many times.
Oh, steak and chips.
Oh,
Garlic potato pops here, look.
steak
They,
and chips tomorrow.
they
Flipping
look
heck, boy,
nice.
though.
Look at
I'm
them.
coming to your house tomorrow, but you're too far away. I wish you lived a bit more local and you could just set
They're
another
done in
turn.
air fryer, look.
Garlic potato pops.
They look nice, they do. But yeah, I could eat them. It's making me hungry now. I don't know about anybody else.
Yeah. I'm still thinking about spotted dick.
Yeah, crispy garlic parmesan crusted potatoes.
Well,
Yeah, they did look nice, Bria.
I've got a picture here of spotted dick, but to say they're taking the piss with the portion sizes is an understatement. Just hang on.
Oh, Tracy's
If
cooked steak for
I
Johnny.
went somewhere and they give me this as a portion of spotted dick, I'd tell them to shove it up their arse end. What the hell is that? You're taking the piss with that. Maybe spotted dick, but there's not a right lot of it. Jesus Christ. Actually, turn it that way. Oh, it doesn't work. I'm going to see you turn it that way. Yes.
I've got one for you.
That looks like a dick with a bandage on it to me.
Yeah, these is cheese bombs, Bria. Ah, these look nice.
Cheese bombs. Are you having roast lamb tonight, Tamsky? God forbid.
Yeah, look.
Posh
After when she
food.
breaks it open, oh, I could just eat that. They called cheese bombs. Garlic potato pops. Yeah, I've seen that one. Potato fingers. Potato
Cheese
balls.
balls. That's it. Cheesy balls. You can't go wrong with cheesy balls, Gary.
Yeah.
Lamb sardines with minted. Yeah.
I like how they're doing these mashed potato balls and then they like mixing it. Yeah. Ooh. Look at these, Tracy. Dip them in some sort of syrup. Well, that's sugar. Sugar and yeah, sugar and I told you it was some kind of syrup, didn't I? But they nice. Like nice and crunchy. But they nice. Right, air fryer recipe's healthy.
Nothing healthy comes out of an air fryer.
Cabbage, fried rice. You can do all sorts. Sliced potatoes in the air fryer. Mediterranean diet, insanely juicy air fryer.
Fried rice healthy.
Air fryer salt and pepper chicken. That looks nice. Yeah, that as well. Now you see, I'm not all that fussed about mint sauce.
Oh, I love it, mint
Oh,
sauce.
creme brulee donuts. Now this one, they've got a dip, and I don't know where it is, but it looks nice.
Good evening.
Cheesy garlic toast. Yes.
The streets will look like that.
Started again now.
What? Behind you.
Yeah. I am, Tommy. She's just restarted again after her husband's been ill and her mum's been ill and everybody's been ill and
He's had sepsis, hasn't he?
and she just started again.
On YouTube now.
I got a delivery on Friday.
So look. Wales won 1-0. Hey, Wales won 1-0.
Pizza bagels. Ooh, they look nice. Here, Richard.
What's that? Oh, guacamole. I love it. I love guacamole. Love it.
Tells you how to make it there, look.
Yeah. I love that stuff. It's brilliant. Get a packet of Doritos and a jar of that and you're away.
That's it.
You're away with the fairies.
There's one here, guacamole avocado toast with a twist.
I'm going to have to take the hair, mate. I'm falling asleep.
Okie dokie then, Richard. I'm going to call it a day anyway. So I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget tomorrow's baking, Tams. Yeah, you although you're a day in front of us, yeah, you've got to be another day in front because we're on Tuesday tomorrow. So, yeah, I'll see you all on the next one, guys. Thank you for popping in.
Bye.
And I shall see you on the baking tomorrow. And it's chocolate Rice Krispie cakes and yeah. What other one? Oh, black velvet cupcakes. So I'll see you all on the next one, and hope you have a good night. Bye.
Bye. See you later, everybody. Bye.